My idea is to take this window and make it pop open for the overlanding Jeep I'm building. So I'm gonna get the hinge and latch mechanisms off of this, and we'll go from there. What is up, guys? Here at LKQ, it's December 7th. It's beautiful out, like 75 degrees. I'm always just amazed at these Jeeps down here. I mean, this thing is absolutely 100% rust free. I'm looking at you guys dealing with all those Jeeps up north, and this junkyard here has probably got 10 or 12 of them, and this thing is like completely rust free. This is two-wheel drive, but anyways, I'm here to my idea is to take this window and make it pop open for the overlanding Jeep I'm building. So I'm gonna get the hinge and latch mechanisms off of this, and we'll go from there. It looks like these hinges here maybe aren't the greatest for this because it kind of curls up. You can see that. But there's a ZJ right here. And the ZJ has this kind of inner lip that goes in, and it bolts down in there instead of up here. And I think that might work perfect. So I think I'm gonna grab, because if you look over here at the WJ, it's got this lip. So I'm thinking do the same thing where that piece could go in, bolt in through there, won't even have to screw up into here, and that'll tilt up. So I think I'm gonna grab a couple of these WJ hinges instead. I mean XJ, not even XJ. I'm gonna grab some of these ZJ hinges instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these glass pivots and the hinge, and I'm gonna compare these to the ones on the WJ, but I might be able to just use these ZJ ones instead. Alright, so check it out. This is the latch off of the ZJ. The handles, the inner part, the catch, the studs. So if we go over here to this WJ, picture this handle being like right there. But we know we can't drill into this tempered glass, so I'll end up making these out of aluminum or something, panels. It'll be pretty sweet. Just doing a quick side-by-side comparison here at the junkyard. This is off of the ZJ, and you can see it mounts here and drops down. And this is off of the WJ and just mounts flat, which I think will work better. This is the ZJ inside here, but you know, where I can just bolt that sucker right on there and put down on the metal part. And that might be an easier mount system than this. That would have to hang down over the side. So I'm gonna get this ZJ one anyways, just because I know I just said it a minute ago, but I'll say it again. If you guys up north are really looking to do a WJ project, these junkyards down here are loaded with them. This one has about 12, and this thing has no rust at all. See, if you guys are up north dealing with rust, and you really wanted to build a WJ, come down here and pick up one of these at a junkyard. Probably pick up the whole car for, well, I see them at Craigslist and stuff all the time for like 500 bucks. So I bought mine running and driving for 500 with no rust. There's one here, there's one right there, there's one behind that silver van, there's a bunch over there. So I'm here working my ass off at the junkyard trying to get a transfer case. But I wanted to take an inside look at this window for my flip up pop out window project, and it looks like it's gonna work like a champ. The actuator will bolt in here, and up in there, bolt the hinges. Should work like a champ.
Yeah, she's gonna need a little bit more clearance.
I think we're gonna need a little trimming. Them are kind of big there, Dave. These are 35 1250s.
I like that stance for the front.
Right? Let's see how it looks from the front. That is kind of cool. Just get some like 6-inch wheel spacers.
Just hang it right outside.
Alright, just
The whole thing.
yeah, just forget about. Go get some like full-size truck axles or something. I like it. A little bit of trimmage. Alright guys, so I'm here in the shop. How's my new haircut look? Got all my hair cut off. Anyways, I'm just going to take this newsprint here and trace out this window. So what I think I can do is just use my finger. Little finger rub technique. It's not quite dirty enough. There's a bit of a compound curve to this. It's curved this way and this way. All right, we'll take that over to the table, trace it out, get some marks. Okay, so here's the pattern we just made with rubbing my finger along the edge, the dirty finger. So you can see it gave me a pretty nice line. So now I'm going to draw some straight lines and get some coordinates off of this so that I can draw it up in the computer. Alright, so I got this all dimensioned up. We'll go home and draw it up on SolidWorks and send it off to Tim, my laser guy, and get this cut out of some aluminum. Okay, so here's every Jeep part that you're going to need to do the side window flip kit. You're going to need 2 brackets, 2 glass parts, the 2 glass rods, the hinges, and these parts, all this, the hinges, are off a ZJ. And then you're going to use a button off the tailgate, the handle, and the latch mechanism off of a WJ. And then I also went and I just kind of sawed out this panel off of the back piece. This is the bump that goes over the latch actuator. And I'm gonna somehow trim that down to look nice. So that's what you're gonna need. And then just the panels from me, and you'll be good to go.